up, guys? It's your boy Bob the Truth back again with another video here today, and this is another review. So we're going to be reviewing the game of the movie Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. This is the third Star Wars movie, of what everybody knows, but they made a game based off of the movie. I know there's a bunch of reviews on YouTube already, but I'm going to do my own review of what I think about the game. You know, what do I think about the plots? You know, basically how do I think the game is for its time? You know, what do I think about the characters? What do I think about the special abilities you get to unlock? And basically on and on. So in this game, the first level, you start off and you're playing, trying to get like out of that. You're in the droid ship, and you and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin, you're trying to get out of there with R2-D2. And while the droid, you know, you fight a bunch of droids, you know, the droidicas, the regular droids, and you go there, and you know, and then after that, you go, and I think, I'm trying to remember, man, it's been a little while, but I'm doing a review of this. I played this game, I think, like probably a year and a half ago or so, but I was replaying it over and over again, the two-player mode that they have, the story mode, some of the levels, trying to get a little more XP. But anyways, you know the plot of the movie, man. Like, you play as Anakin and Obi-Wan throughout the missions, and then there's a certain point where you play as Anakin, and you go and you turn to the dark side. You wear, you know, you still have the blue lightsaber, got your hood on. You start fighting the young, you know, the younglings and the freaking, and the Padawans and the, Jedi Library on Coruscant, or whatever, Coruscant. Don't make go fake fun of me, but, you just do that, and, you know, you go on, and then you slice up the counselors at the end, and you know, then you have a face-off at the end of the game. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin just go at it. You play as Obi-Wan, of course, but there's actually another level where you play as Anakin at the very end, and it's like a secret mission, and basically you defeat Obi-Wan. And there's like a little bit of an ending. Basically, Anakin takes over the whole entire empire, and he slices up Palpatine. He didn't turn into Darth Vader and become Palpatine's like sidekick. He basically, you know, overthrew Palpatine, and he was the new, you know, supreme leader, right? So that was a really cool level. Now, like I said, you know, this game really wasn't bad, man. I mean, I liked it for a while. I like the two-player mode. You get to play as, you know, Count Dooku from the movie. You get to play as Darth Vader. You get to play as Anakin. You get to play as Obi-Wan. You get to play as Mace Windu, Yoda, I think. No, not Yoda. Actually, no, you can't play as Yoda. There's a secret mission that you can unlock in the game where you can play as Yoda, but you can't play this two-player mode with Yoda. It's only one mission. You can play as Yoda. Yeah, that's really cool, too. After story mode, they have those secret missions that you can unlock and you can play. There's also the two-player mode I've been talking about where you face off each other. There's also co-op missions that are a little different. So there's a couple things that you can do even when you're done with the story mode. So, you know, this game really is good. You know, I'm a big Star Wars fan for a while, and it's probably one of the best Star Wars games. I mean, the Force Unleashed games, those games were phenomenal for me too. But this Star Wars, you know, Revenge of the Sith movie review really was good. Not a bad game, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm keeping on, and you know, I'm playing these old games too. I started Prince of Persia. You know, I play the God of Wars and stuff. So, you know, this is definitely one of the video games I've played recently that's pretty good. Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, based off the Star Wars movie, is pretty good. So I can't really say too much bad about it. I mean, you know, it's an old game, and it does have like its annoying mechanics once in a while. There's abilities you're gonna lock. I forgot to mention that. There's abilities you're gonna lock in the game. You know, like more combos, health bar increase, force bar increase, you know, things like that. You know, there isn't really any customization modes, really. You know, it's more based off the movie. There's secret missions after the regular story mode is completed. There's co-op missions, and there's a 1v1 that I've talked about. So in itself, man, it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good movie game. I think it's one of the best movie games out there. This was like a quick review, bro. This is only going on like 5 minutes. But last things I really have to say about this video game, I'd probably give it a, you know, I want to say solid 8 out of 10, but at the same time, I want to get maybe a 7. I want to give it like a 7 out of 10. Maybe 7.5, 8, whatever. 7.5, 7.5 out of 10 is the review I give for this video game. This game is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But I guess, you know, it's not bad for its time. Can't complain about a game that came out in 2004. It's pretty decent. What can I say? But a 7.5 out of 10 is my rating. Game's good. You know, you definitely can find it, bro, for like $10, maybe even less. You can find it for $10, even less. So it's not a bad game, man. Especially if you're a fan of the Star Wars series, man. And you ever play this, man. It's good. I like the Force Unleashed games, and this is definitely another, you know, Jedi, Jedi game. We get to play the Jedi or Sith, like in Force Unleashed. So it's a good game, man. I don't know what else to say really, but it's good, bro. And like I said, man, there's a couple modes after you're done with the story mode you can play too, which is cool. So basically, I think this game is only for big Star Wars fans. Maybe it could get a game that can get you into Star Wars games or Star Wars, you know, in itself. I don't know. It's pretty decent though. Try it out for yourself. See you guys later. I'm out with this review. Hope you enjoyed the game like I did. Peace. If not, go and play it. Bye. Peace, y'all.